I've been spending a great deal of time listening to one of the presidential candidates, not to get political or anything, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Gosh, he's got a lot to say. Guy appears to be very brilliant and deep. I've been listening to his Joe Rogan thing this morning on the way into the station. It takes me over an hour to get here because I live up on the mountain. I gotta coast down the hill in my buggy, and then by the time I get here, I have to go through all kinds of gyrations, flip the switch, and on comes the station. Yeah, oh, it's the old days. Now we're on 24 hours a day. I just push a button, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, some paperwork and other things. And I'll tell you about a highway to Hawaii. A man comes walking on the beach and finds a bottle. No, there wasn't a ship in it. There wasn't a letter in it. He wasn't going to put a letter in a bottle and send his love to some other nation. So he removes the stopper of the bottle, and a ship did not come out, and a letter did not come out. Believe it or not, a spirit of a lamp came out. And the spirit says, "Thank you for letting me out. I've been locked up for 140 years. I'd like to give you an opportunity to have a wish fulfilled for letting me out of the bottle. Thank you. I've always wanted to visit Hawaii, but I'm afraid of flying. I get terribly seasick from sailing. Could you make me a highway to Hawaii?" "Certainly, but do you really want to throw millions of tons of soil into the sea, affect ocean currents and wildlife, and make it necessary to change the shipping routes and, well, so much more? It's conceivable that you might have another big wish that I could happily fulfill instead." And the man thinks for a moment, and then he says, "Indeed I have. I've always wanted to know and be able to understand the fairer sex." In his case, he was a man, so the fairer sex is a woman. A deep sigh from the spirit of the lamp. 4 lanes or 6 lanes for that highway to Hawaii? Yeah. Skinny dipping in the reservoir of my life. Goosebumps and minor shrinkage. I made it to the other side. The starlights were twinkling bright. My color is blue. Rippling water cold and ice. I ain't got no common sense, I suppose, floating in a lake in the middle of the night. 'Cause I'm crazy as a loon. I'm a Looney Tune. And now, summer's almost gone. Where do I go? I want to shape this diamond in the rough. But I never been ashamed to fall in love. But I never fall in love the same twice. You see, every time I fall in love, some little part of me gets hurt, and I shut the door on that, and I never open it up again. Oh, to be a child again, and to have an open spirit and an open heart, and living in the age of innocence. I'm mostly living in a compromise. So I always say to my friends, "Wise up, guys. Hey, you over there, my buddy, my pal, sitting over there in the corner. This ain't nothing but a dream. And we ain't doing nothing that children don't do. We're just playing all day. When I was young, I played with toys. I played with mercury. I used to like to put paper clips in outlets and watch the fuses blow. Kapo, kapow. And now I'm older, I drive down the road and I see people playing out in their yards, playing with their lawns. Life is but a game, life is but a dream. I sure would hate to wake up to any other way. Just before the dawn breaks, and love begins again. And then, no doubt, I'll pray for it to go away. And if it hurts, I'll close that door again. If I could only fall asleep, life goes on in spite of me waking up. Life goes on in spite of me waking up.